Hey, welcome in, everybody. We are live. It's me, MichelleMarie. We're down at the lake. Happy Friday. We're at the lake. I just got here. I'm a little bit late. We're a little bit late. Looks a little dark. We got a beautiful sky, and it's a beautiful day out. Hey, welcome in. You just came on. Welcome in. Hey, Tootsie. Tootsie Shopping Hauls and Life with me. How are you? Happy Friday. How are you? Happy Friday. Peace. Whee! How are you? I have it in vertical, so I don't know if any craziness will come in, but so anyway, I thought I'd come out to the lake and say hello. Welcome in. Peace. We've been getting a lot of rain. Dave in Bangor, Maine. Hey, welcome in. We're over at the lake, hanging out at the lake. I got here a little late to go walking, I think, though. So I don't know if it gets dark around 7. But how are you? How is everybody? How's everybody's weather? We've been getting a lot of rain and stuff, and I've been wanting to come out walking. So hopefully the weather will stay nice. Tootsie says, good, thanks. Just watching YouTube in bed. It's 11 p.m. Oh, that's right. Are you like, let's see, it's around 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're like 4 hours. Yeah, I have some other UK friends, and sometimes they're 5 hours, but we do the hour change. In the springtime, we fall back an hour. No, we spring ahead an hour. So yeah, that's right. You're like 4 hours ahead. I try to keep everybody's stuff straight, but then the more people we get, the harder it is for me to remember. But I can remember that. We are having rain and snow here, Dave in Bangor, Maine said. Oh, snow! Ouch! Ouchie! You keep the snow there. Snow's pretty though. You should go out and stream. Go out tomorrow and do a stream. You haven't live streamed in a while. You're good. You're a good streamer. My hair's a little fluffy here. We got. Whew, my eyes are like watery because it's like my allergies have been getting on my nerves. Like it's like with the rain. We've been getting a lot of rain, and like we had one day it was like 80 degrees, but it was really super windy out. And then like we had downpours. Yesterday it was so windy that all this stuff blew around my yard and everything. I had to go out earlier today and pick it all up. So that's why I got here a little late. I got a lot of sticks to pick up too because I'll have to start mowing and cleaning up my yard. We got 9 people here. Everybody hit the like button. We're at the lake today. We're just hanging out. This is just a happy Friday chat just to say hello. Yeah, I was gonna maybe do a live stream at home, but then I didn't. I wanted to come out here instead. So I don't know. Maybe I will. I'm not really sure. Sometimes I probably should have been doing that, but I didn't. Oops, I don't know. Oh, hold on a second. The bottom of my gimbal here, I gotta tighten that up there. It's loosening up. And I gotta wrap this around my hand here. So we're doing the vertical live stream. Okay, we'll look at the lake. I'm over here at the docks. I'll be coming here often sometimes so that we can just have hangouts here and chats. Besides other things that I do, this will be one of the places that we'll go. So I've never kayaked. I always wanted to kayak. Sophia Burnworth. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to my stream. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Where are you from? We're hanging out at the lakes. It's getting a little chilly out, actually. It's a little bit chilly out. I was going to walk, but it looks like the sun is going down. I got to keep an eye on the time, you guys, like, so that I can get here earlier. But like I said, I was in my yard. Look at the sky. Pretty sky out. And the mountains over there. Um, I don't know if I can brighten my screen up a little bit here. Oops. I zoomed in a little. I think that's like a duck there. I'm not really sure. We can zoom in and see on the other side over there. People, that's an area over there. It's called Duck Island, and people, it's a big circle, but it's too late to go over there. Oops. Let me put that back. I'm sorry. A kiss in the sky for you. Oh, yes, it is a big X. That's really cool. Tootsie Samira said, or Tootsie Shopping Hall says, "Look, Michelle, a kiss in the sky for you." X's are kisses. O's are hugs, right? I think. There's another one over there, sort of. But yeah. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Yeah, I'm kind of near the airport, but yet I'm not really. So if that makes any sense. But the planes fly over this area. They also fly over where I live too, where my house is too. Um, it's a very small airport. Um, but but yeah. So how's your weather? I know another person named Tootsie. Um, they're on another channel that one of my friends' channel, Tootsie Samara. There's all the kayaks. I've never kayaked, and I always wanted to. Um, I always wanted to. Looks like we got some people over there. Anyway. How many? Did you get a lot of snow, Dave? We got 7 people. I don't know. I like coming to the lake, and I like coming around to where the boats are and stuff. We can go for a short walk if everybody would like to. They keep all the boats over in this. They have canoes here too. I've showed this before, but I'll do it again. They have the canoes, and then they have like life jackets here, and over here is where everybody keeps like their boats and things in there. I just got shocked from it was like over there is the boats. And there's like a community building. It's my family's nickname. Had it 58 years now. Tootsie? Oh, that's cool. I figured it had to be. But what's the coincidence that I know 2 people named Tootsie on YouTube? Oh, look at all the ducks, you guys. Over here in the water. Let me see if I can zoom in on it again. Let's see, they're right there. It's so peaceful over here. Oops. Dave in Bangor, Maine. We only have a dusting. It's 1 minus. Does that say 1 minus? 1 Celsius. Oh my God. 34 Fahrenheit. There was rain earlier today. Ooh. That's cold. Yeah, we had 80-degree weather, but it was really windy out. But prior to that, we've had nonstop rain, and we had some really bad downpours, and I was in like tornado watch and everything. That's pretty scary. But yeah, I've been just trying to get things done. But maybe I'll come on later. I don't know. It depends I'll see who else is streaming or whatever. I don't know. But this is just a hangout. A happy Friday hangout. Tootsie, yes, I don't hear it often. It used to embarrass me when I was younger. Oh, really? I've heard it before, but yeah, it is kind of funny that there's like another one. But it's a nice name, a nice nickname. Tootsie Shopping Hall says, never been in a tornado. Must be scary. I've never been in one, but like I'm originally from upstate New York, and we did have a tornado there, and I went the opposite direction the day that happened. But living here, we get warnings all the time, but I think because of the mountains, it blocks it. But yet, it could always like the surrounding areas get it. Like I'm near Virginia and everything, and they get it, and it has hit close to here, like different areas. But we're always in it, and it's always scary, and I have to go down to the basement. I always tell my mom, I'll text her, I'm in Kansas, because that means, the Wizard of Oz, like like I don't know. And now that my husband's not here, that's like scary, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God, I gotta like go down in the basement, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. And knock on wood, but you never know. You never know. And the storms get really bad here, though. They've done bad things to things here. Like, I don't know. We had bad lightning storm too, and I think a couple streets up from me, the lightning blew a house apart, and the people weren't in it. That was like a freak thing, I think. I don't even know. But I've lived here for I think about 15 years. But I'm originally from upstate New York. I'm from the Adirondack Mountain area, from Saratoga County, where they have horse racing. Um, but yeah, years ago there was a tornado in the Saratoga County area, and I remember that day. I buy flowers in the springtime, and I remember I was going to get my flowers, and I always get them in this certain city, and I decided, for some strange reason, I decided I was going to get my flowers in a different place. And when I went out, there was tornado warnings, and I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be. I stayed in the store because I was like, okay, there's no trees around. I'll be in the store where there's other people. You know what I mean? And when I went home, probably up the street from where I lived, the town I was going to go to, I would have got stuck there. The tornado hit and tore up the whole town. And that's the second time that happened in Saratoga County, but it happened many, many, many years ago. And when it happened, like, it was the worst thing ever. I had my sister lived down in there, and she had a tree that went down, and it was a horrible, horrible thing. And yeah, the clouds got really dark, and the wind was picking up, and I was in that store, and my husband was at work. He died of COVID, so he's not here anymore. But I remember he was at work, but I was like by myself. I was like, oh my God, I gotta, you know. So it's a good thing. It's like my gut instinct knew something was gonna happen or whatever, and maybe I would have been down in that, but I wasn't. Oh, the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia now. You are you are lucky, Tootsie says. Um, yeah, I think I'm like, I don't know how close I am to that because I've never been on it, but part of it, or maybe I have been on it because I'm about probably an hour and a half from Gatlinburg, and you can pick it up in the Smoky Mountains. I think a lot of that, they had a lot of flooding, and it was closed for a while. The Blue Ridge Mountains was closed, so parts of it anyway. So I don't know if those roads are open in my surrounding area, because Virginia got hit with all that flooding and everything. But yeah. So we didn't get too many people today. But I just thought I'd come on. I was missing everybody, but everybody's probably busy. Um, I really probably need to come on earlier, so that way I can. And I do plan on coming on like around 10 in the morning at some point in time. I'm gonna do that. I just don't know when. Um, but I was thinking about doing a short stream in my yard, but I'm not really sure if I'll do that either, because I was gonna just show you guys. I got some irises coming up and stuff like that. There's the mountains over there. There's a bunch of people over there. I don't know. You can hear the kids over there at the park. There's a park over there too. But the Smoky Mountains are really pretty. Yeah, I grew up around probably around the, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes from the Adirondack Mountains. But so I grew up near, kind of like a couple hours from Massachusetts and an hour from like Vermont area. Like that was like our area. Like I used to go like on vacation to Massachusetts. We'd go to the beaches there, which that was the closest thing for us to go, you know what I mean? Yeah, Virginia, I guess Virginia's really nice. I've been to Virginia Beach once, but like I'm close to Virginia, but I don't go there too much. I've been to I'm near Asheville, North Carolina. They got hit with the flooding as well. And I'm near Virginia and I'm near Kentucky. I've never been to Kentucky ever. I always wanted to go to the Kentucky Derby though, because I'm from the Saratoga racetrack area. And I would love to go to the Kentucky Derby. I love horse racing and I love horses. So my uncle had horses growing up. Yeah, my garden's not looking too good. Um, Before I moved into where I live, they put in some plants, and some of them are coming up. I've got my irises are coming up, and they're different colors. They're just pop out of the ground right now. But there's yellow ones, white ones, and purple ones, dark purple and light purple. So, and I have a hibiscus plant and a hydrangea. I'm moving over here because there was like some people I don't want to. But yeah, so this was just a short stream. I just wanted to come on and say hello to everybody. So I'll just stand here and talk to you guys or whatever. I didn't get too many people today. I got my backpack on. It's getting cold out. I wore this thin shirt, but green. Green. I like to twirl. Whee! Peace. I'm going to start getting my art stuff out and start drawing. I haven't had time to do that. So I'll have to start cleaning up my yard and all kinds of stuff. So I've got a lot of things going on right now. So how are you? How's your weather, Tootsie? Is your weather good there? Are you in, like, what season are you in? Are you in the same season we are, spring or summer, fall? There's a little bug. Hi. I'm on YouTube. You want to say hi? Let's see. I came on kind of late. So what's everybody having for dinner? Ever since I deleted a couple of things. I think my channel's like, YouTube's like put it, my analytics in shock. Does anybody have any ideas how to get it back up? I don't know. Or do I have to keep posting to do that? I don't know. Because I think that's what's going on with it. But so my hair, I washed my hair yesterday. I don't wash it all the time because it gets dried out. I use dried shampoo as well in between when I wash it, but it's getting longer. I got it. I'm growing it out. It's down there now. But anyway, I don't know if I can sit over here, so I'll sit over here. I was gonna walk, but it's too. I don't know if I can sit here. Sit down here at the docks a little bit. Say hello. Um, so, what's everybody having for dinner? Yeah, I gotta make sure my mower's working. I gotta start doing all that type of stuff too. But we've been getting all the rain. But rain makes all the pretty flowers, so that's pretty good. I had some tulips in my yard. I think there's still a few out there. I think some of the squirrels got to them though. But I did have some. I had more than what I have now, but I don't know what happened. So, and I have some lilies up right now. There's some, I think they're called No, they're not daylilies. They're those Easter lilies or whatever. Those yellow ones. Daffodils. Yeah, that's what they're called. So I have some of those up. Had Chica chicken and salad. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. I almost bought a pizza and brought it here, but then I decided not to. So, but it is beautiful. I want to say hi to Gina, my friend Gina. She watches. Gina does crafts. Um, she doesn't come into the chats, but she watches. She's from California, I think. Yes, she is. I had a few questions for people that stream. I don't know, but they're not here, so. But everybody hit the like button. I'm holding the gimbal, so I don't know what that's like, but it's gonna get dark soon. But I thought about getting. Um, Hi, Gina. Tootsie says. She does a lot of crafting hauls. I like to do crafts too. I do. I like to draw, and I haven't gotten to that yet. And I have some pictures picked out. I have a lot of pictures picked out to draw, but when I get into that, like I just get into it, so it'll be like hours. I'll be like ignoring everything. So that's what I do. But I probably should just get that out and do it. And I like the adult coloring books as well. I have a bunch of those. I thought about coming on to do that one night or two nights, maybe at nighttime or something earlier. I don't know. Um, but yeah. So what season are you in, Tootsie Shopping Halls? Are you in springtime or are you in your summer yet? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday was the first day of spring. So we're springtime. So this is just just a hangout. There's not anybody here. I probably should end it. But I was hoping that, people came in cuz I miss everybody. I scheduled the um I scheduled the stream. I finally did it. I finally figured that out. It finally worked. So anyway, my question is does anybody do you schedule your videos? Because I figured out how to schedule a video, and I did that on my last video that I did. I did it on the video and a short. I scheduled those. But then I was looking online, and YouTube is saying, okay, scheduling your videos doesn't affect anything, you know what I mean, like your viewers or whatever. But people in general are saying that YouTube is broken. They're saying that people that are scheduling their stuff, they're saying, "Oh, don't do that because then you don't get as many." So it's like I don't know what to think about all this stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, I figured out how to do that, and but I did it in the morning, so now I think I'm going to do it in the afternoon. I'm just trying different times out, and they're saying the time doesn't affect it as well, but I think it does. But someone said to keep scheduling it, and then the algorithm picks it up because I'm like all over the board. But with deleting those videos, I deleted a bunch of stuff from in the beginning that I didn't. That was just, when you're learning in the beginning, you're not like I'm still learning things, but in the beginning when I was learning, I had to learn how to, how it is when you're trying to figure things out in YouTube land. I deleted a few things, you know what I mean? And then the algorithm's like, ooh, you know what I mean? So whatever. And the more people you get, it's very hard to, like, I try to spend like an hour, like going on everyone's channel, like in the morning. I do it in the morning or at night, but sometimes I'm on it all day or whatever. Um, but I try to make the rounds. But I think we have a boat coming up over here. Let's see, I'll get up. Oh, it's too far away. Oh, that was just ducks. No, there is a boater over there. Somebody's in a boat. And the ducks are, let's see if I can catch that. I'll try to zoom in on it. They're right there. Oops. Sorry. There was a bunch of ducks they went through. The ducks are right over there. Looks like a canoe. I've been in canoes before. I don't know why the camera's moving back and forth like that. I'm not moving it. It's doing it itself. Probably because I'm zoomed in. There. I don't know if you can see. Oh, no. Anyway. So I have my nails green. I got to change it. I'm going to change my color out. I have it. I did them light green for St. Patrick's Day. And I keep my nails short. But I do have nails that I can put on. And there's my crown ring. It's my crown ring. But my hands are cold. But yeah, I did them green with sparkle. I have sparkle on them. I don't know. I got to redo them. I have to redo my nails. But yeah, this was just a short live to say hello. And there's some ducks over here. This is at this park. This is a state park, so I can't feed the ducks here. It's not allowed. But there's one here. That looks like a black one. Oh, there's a black one right there. Oops. I don't usually use the zoom in. Oh, he's got like a white head. He's all black with a white head, like a spotted head. Wonder if he's a specific kind. I don't know anything about ducks, so. But there he goes. I wish I could feed them here, but I can't. Dave and Banger, it's great to see you again. You too. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for coming in. Dave's always here. You're always here. You always support everybody's channels. Oops, I don't know if I can find him over here. Let's follow the duck. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. There he is. Hey, Carpobrotis. Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you? Hi. Hey, peace. Let's walk this way. We'll go back over here. We're just hanging out. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Peace. Happy weekend. Yeah, happy weekend. I have my backpack on. So it's going to be cold later on. The weather doesn't know what it wants to do. It doesn't know if it wants to be warm, if it wants to be cool. But we've been getting lots of rain. I dread going out doing yard work because that's, this time of year I'm not in shape. You know what I mean? It takes all that bending. I'm going to have to, it looks like there's like sticks all over from like all the winds that we've been getting. So how's your weather, Tootsie? Can see the canoe. Oh, I missed that one. Can see the canoe, boat, love the lake. My husband took me to Oxford years ago. Oh, I remember I used to have a movie with Rob Lowe called Oxford Blues. I don't know if I still have that. It's getting cold out. I can feel like my hair even feels cold. So how are you? Peace. Whee! Whee! It's always fun to twirl. That's my signature move. Don't steal it. But anyway, I was going to go walking, but it's late. And then I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna stream later on because I still need to learn Prism Live. Have you tried? Have you tried any of that yet, Carper Brodus? I had fun at the zoo. I had fun at the zoo. That was fun. There's a zoo here, but I think it's like 2 hours away. It's in Knoxville. It's in Knoxville. He is from Oxford and I am from Liverpool. Oh, that's really cool. That's cool. Yeah, I remember. Do you remember that movie with Rob Lowe, Oxford Blues? That's a nice area from, well, I only seen it on TV and whatnot, but I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, somebody's got their canoe right there. They're packing up the canoe. Looked like a plastic one or something, the way it sounded. I don't know. I'm not really sure, so. But this time of year, my allergies are horrible. So I'm happy that you guys all came in. Everybody hit the like button. Carper Brodus, I deleted a bunch of stuff, and I think my algorithm is like in shock or something. I don't know. So I don't think YouTube's putting my channel out there like it was. Because I was doing really well till I did that. But I'll just keep doing it. I don't know. But, yes, I remember it well, Tootsie says, Oxford Blues. Yeah, that was a good movie. I like that. I like Rob Lowe's and his movies and stuff. He's in the show 911 now. I don't know. I grew up with that era, so I'm a Gen X. I just gave it away. But yeah, I think that's what it is, what I am. I don't know. He's older than me, though. But anyway. Anybody see any good movies lately? The sky looks so pretty. Can you hear the birds? Can you hear the birds? So I'm going to try to come on earlier. I think you're like 12 hours ahead of me, right, Carper Brodus? Is it 10 hours or 12 hours? I can't remember what we... Oh, hit exclamation point time, and it'll give you my time. Somebody hit exclamation point time. I don't have my second device with me. I haven't walked around with one yet. But I actually did end up getting one. So I have one, but I have to figure out the hotspot and put it on there. But then I have to figure out how to carry that and carry the gimbal in that too, because I can't text you right now. But yeah, try exclamation point time, and then it'll give my time, and then I can see how many hours. I think it was like 10 hours or something. 10 or 12 hours you are ahead, I think. So I don't know. But everybody hit the like button. I'm happy that everybody came in. I missed everybody, and you guys are all my diehards that come in. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you. I'm happy I met all of you, actually. Dave's in Maine, Carper Brodus is in Australia, Tootsie's in the UK. I was going to do a lot of hauls and stuff, and then I haven't done any of them yet, and I have that on my list. But I think I told you before, I have 3 hauls from Temu that have been sitting there in a bag that I found when I was cleaning. And, you know, my husband died, so like in the beginning I was like a little bit, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I just tried it. I ordered the Temu once, and there's like 3 months. It's like 1 month I ordered it, and then I liked it, and then I went back and got another bag, and then they're like 3 months worth. It's like April, May, and June or something like that. So each bag is from each month. This is from like a year or 2 ago now. Now we're going on 2 years that this stuff's been sitting in the bag. So I forgot what was in the bag. So I was thinking about getting it out and doing a haul, trying a haul, but I've never done it. So I think, I don't know if I should do it live stream or if I should do it as a video. But I know what's some of the stuff that's in there, but some of it I forgot. But I remember putting it aside and just, I got so busy with everything. But it's when they used to use the orange bags. So now I think they use white bags. You have a good night. Tootsie Shopping Hall says good night. Have a good night. I know it's like around 11 or 11:30 there now. Yeah, I'm gonna get going soon. This was just a short live stream, um, but I'll be coming back on. But happy March, everybody, and March is almost over with. Happy spring, happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a happy Friday. Everybody have a good dinner. Everybody have a good night. Um, but anyway, yeah, I'll be on just a few more minutes. We're just here having a Friday chat. Thought I'd come on and say hello. It's starting to get cool out though. I didn't think we would get the cool weather, but it gets cool here at night and then warm during the day. But like I said, we've been getting a lot of rain and everything. And the wind yesterday, it was windy. The last time I streamed, it was so windy, but I figured out how to use my mic. I have this mic and it's a Movo, I think it's called Movo or something like that. I don't know. I have to look it up. I actually figured out how to use it, but I had some questions for streamers because I don't know. Like, I think I would have to do that before my stream and put it on, but I'm not really sure. And I don't know if I can have multiple things on my wireless. Um, so I'm not really sure. But yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner when I go home. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe soup because it's cool out. But I was gonna go get a pizza, but then I'm thinking, I don't really need that. But I made chocolate cupcakes, dark chocolate cupcakes with mint cream cheese frosting for St. Patrick's Day, and I ended up eating a lot of those. And I froze some. I put some in the freezer because I'm like I can't eat all that, but I feel a little bit like I had a little bit too much sugar, so I didn't want to do like the pizza. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Sunday. But but anyway, hit the like button. I hope everybody's doing great. So as the weather gets warmer, I'll come down here and we can hang out and do chat down here. I'll do home chats as well, and we'll be doing walks and stuff like that. I like to do walking streams and stuff like that. So, and if you think you want me to do um, the Timu Hall thing, I'll do that too. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, I just thought it would be peaceful to come out. So I'm gonna turn it around. I'll turn the camera around this way and turn it this way. So there, turn it this way. They have basketball courts over there. Yeah, it's dark. Is it getting dark? Yeah, it's starting to get dark. Hit exclamation point time so I can see what time it is. Um, that'll give me the time if you do that. Exclamation point time, TIME. I can't do it because with YouTube it doesn't let me. There you go. Okay, so it's 7:43. So yeah, this is the time it starts to get dark. So I don't want to stay out here too much longer. So I'll be on for just a few more minutes and then we'll say goodbye. That way I won't be outside when it's dark. Thank you for reminding me that too. Um, and you're always welcome to be a mod if you ever want to. And sometimes I only mod people for like a day and then, because sometimes I only need a couple of mods. I don't need everybody. But yeah. I'll try to come out like earlier and stuff too. Plus, it seems like I get more people when I stream late. So I don't know. Maybe I'll come on later. I don't know. I'll see who's streaming later. And if some of my friends are streaming, then I won't come on later. But um, if nobody's streaming, maybe I'll come back on later on. Because I get more people at night. And I put it in vertical. And one time I got like 57 people that came in. I never know what the heck's going on. But like I said, I deleted some stuff, so I don't know. So I'll just start putting out more stuff out there. But it's dinner time for a lot of people too. What time is it where you are, Carper Brodus? You're a day ahead of me, I think. So if it's 7:43 here, or around that, and then it's probably 7. Is it in the morning for you? My allergies have been acting up, but I like coming here because it's peaceful. Sometimes I like doing the drives too, but sometimes when I do the drives, I lose signal in certain areas. I noticed that on the way here the last time. Oh, it's Saturday there. Yeah, we're Friday, so you're Saturday morning, right? Yeah, I showed a duck earlier, and that there was a whole bunch of them out in the lake out there. There was a whole bunch of them out there. Um, there was quite a bit of them. I don't know. There might be some out there now, but um, there was a whole flock of them over here. But then somebody was on the canoe. They're here. I don't know where they're at though. But there was one that I showed. I don't see them. I don't see any at the moment. But oh, there. It's over there. The duck is over there. You can't see him though. He's right there. I don't know if I can zoom in on him. I might not be able to get him. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Can you see him? He's right there. He's a black duck, and he had a white head with spots. So I've never seen one that like that. So I don't know what kind he is. Um, I can go back down where I fed the ducks that time too, if anybody wants me to. That seemed to be fun because I still have a lot of bird seed. I still have a lot of bird seed and stuff that I have to get rid of. My allergies. Anybody else have allergies? But so anyway, so we got the mountain views here. Let's see if I can hold them up. Here's the mountains. Nice fluffy mountains right there. Sometimes when I'm doing my videos, I like to make it like a movie. I don't know. Um, so so what are you gonna do on this Saturday morning, Carper Brodus? Do you have any? Oops, I'm sorry. The camera's going all over. Do you have any fun plans for today? Um, do you have any plans for today? Um, are you getting nice weather there? I might go live later today. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll probably go to bed around 12 or 1 o'clock. So if it's before that, I'll check it out. So, are you going to get some Dunkin' Donuts today? Oh, no, you have Krispy Kremes. That's right. You should get some donuts and do a video. Maybe I'll do a live stream at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. Some of these places play music. So that's why I don't go inside anywhere. But yeah. So anyway, you have good weather today? That's great. How's Millie doing? Is Millie doing good? My Chloe's doing good. So anyway, I just want to come out and have happy Friday chat. This was just a short stream, so I'm going to end it. It's starting to get dark, so I wanted to end it. So I'm glad that you came in. Everybody have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, Carper Brodus. Catch you later. See you on the next one. Peace. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for coming.